What's going down? Basement Banner's channel, Thor's Thoughts, the show. I'm back. It's another McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse. It's Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. Batman R.I.P. Now, fun fact about me, Batman R.I.P. was the last story that I bought. I bought Batman R.I.P., Battle for the Cowl. Oh, I do have Court of Owls down there. Okay, so I got up through I bought a Court of Owls? I honestly did not even know that I owned the Court of Owls graphic trade paperback. I saw it when I just looked at the shelf. All right. I literally thought Batman R.I.P. was the last one I bought. But Battle for the Cowl, Batman R.I.P. It was right around the time I jumped out of the Batman stories in the comics. And honestly, I don't even think I read them. I think I bought them, but didn't actually read them. Because I used to do that a lot back in the day. Because Blackest Night that happened with a lot of the Blackest Night, like the stuff attached to it, all the different ancillary comics that like intertwined into it. Man, it gets too much for me. My brain can't handle all that stuff. But this Batman, this colorful Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, he comes with a couple accessories. You get a knife, which I'll take more knives. That's fine. I'm just glad there's no crowbar. Comes with a little blade, and then he comes with a spiked bat. So that's kind of they're sweet accessories. I don't know much about this Batman, so we'll get to the meat of it, as they say when we read the card. Speaking of the card, it's a figure card, just the back of the box. Ooh, that's a very, very wordy card, but we'll get into it. And then, of course, your handy dandy McFarlane standee. Boom, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. I love the stitching. It's been pointed out that they missed an opportunity to do some stitching on the mask because the mask should be all stitched up. I'm pretty sure that's how it is in the comics. But they did great stitching on the suit, on the red parts of the suit. I don't see much on the yellow. It looks like the yellow arms didn't really get any stitching. It looks like it really primarily stuck to just the red pieces, where they added the stitching part to it. Interesting choice. None on the arms whatsoever, but the mobility isn't hampered. The way they cut the cape and they have these spikes on the side make it look really good. I just love the color combination. This yellow belt is just fun. And I dig his expression. He's got only two hands, so he didn't get like extra pair of hands or anything. He just has hands to hold the weapons that he comes with, which is fine. I always liked a pair of fists. Like, I'm not expecting like extra heads with everybody and all this stuff that some people want, which I think is a little too much. But what I would say is I would appreciate a pair of fists with pretty much just a pair of fists with every figure, because figures, don't always have to be holding something, and then it looks weird if you're doing fighting posing with them holding, with them holding nothing. So it's a minor, that's me being just nitpicky, right? But alas, the weapons are hard to get in his hands. That was a tight squeeze to get that knife in there. To get that, it's like a butcher knife or something like that. I don't even know, that might be the wrong hand. All right, let me see if I can get this in here. Maybe this is the bat hand. Batman with his bat hand. Oh yeah, that actually feels like it fits that bat better. I'm super glad that we got at least something. Oh, that's cool. I like the bat. The bat's dope. Yeah, the knife goes in the other hand. I had the knife in the wrong hand. That's why it looked weird. Once I finally did get it in, it looked weird in his hand because it was meant for, I'm pretty sure, this hand right here. Yep. Oh yeah, they got it angled in such a way that it fits into that hand way better. Dang, there you go. I like the boots. It doesn't look like they did any of the molding on the ankle balls that they've been doing on some of the other figures and some of the Spawn figures lately. This ankle's a little loose, but not bad. Like I said, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Pins look like they're all in well in the joints, so that's good. I've had an issue with a couple of pins being loose. Yeah, the ankles are real. Actually, to be honest, the ankles are a little loosey-goosey here. Let Like, oh, there you go. You get him standing. Bam. Let's read the card. So, Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. Batman R.I.P. Real name Bruce Wayne. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, the Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind and body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. Some time ago, Bruce Wayne took part in an isolation experiment overseen by Dr. Simon Hurt, in which the psychiatrist gave Bruce a post-hypnotic phrase, Zur-En-Arrh. When heard by Bruce years later, this phrase shatters his mind and leaves him wandering Gotham City in a daze. Always ready with a backup plan, though, Batman had previously developed a persona within himself, a Batman without Bruce Wayne, and stitched together a new Batsuit, calling himself Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. Crazy. That's just crazy sauce. That makes me really want to grab that graphic novel and read it. And I'm probably going to do it this weekend. I ain't even going to lie. That was cool. He is cool. I love the cape. I like the suit. The belt is neat. The arms. I mean, I don't know what more you want. I mean, right. We don't need more Batmans. I don't need any more Batmans. Like, I've gotten more Batmans than I can shake a stick at. But they keep making really cool Batmans. They do. And I can't say, I mean, I can see maybe this one's not everyone's cup of tea. And not everyone's going to probably like this one the way I like it. I could totally see that. But I think just the coloration, just the whole like overall aesthetic of this Batman, I'm really into. And I love the story actually behind him too. So for me, I mean, you know, whatever. I got him for review. He's good. You know what to do. You know where to do it. Till the next one. Deuces.